Find goblins.
TikTok versus Xbox? What?
TikTok wants your Xbox to explode.
No, I don't think TikTok. I don't think TikTok is like even on the level of Xbox. Xbox is like we're trying to be on the level of TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok is up here, and Xbox is down here, and they're
basically
they're trying to grab onto the ladder to climb up to them.
basically Microsoft and like all of Xbox's leadership is like we're not even competing with other gaming platforms anymore. We're competing with short-term video like TikTok and movies.
Mm-hmm.
And like last year, someone who used to work for PlayStation, he's an ex-PlayStation head, like pretty much said the same thing. Like we're losing the next generation to TikTok. It's like, okay.
I kind of get where they're coming from on one level, which is like people are like more inclined to just go for like watching a video that they can just jump in and jump out at any time. So like I get that. But like for them to be competing against like a social media platform just seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Because I mean, you don't really think of like games as like, oh, I'm just a little doobly doo,
Yeah.
you know. I guess Wordle's kind of like that. You
But
know.
Wordle, like, no one is spending like hours of their day playing the New York Times, you know?
No, definitely not. Like it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like you're kind of done really quickly.
Yeah.
Or whatever, however long it takes you. Not
Yeah.
boasting or anything.
Reddit has this new thing where they have games. Have you seen that from Reddit?
No, I haven't.
It's if you're scrolling through Reddit, especially on the app, you'll come across it'll look just like a regular post.
Okay.
And it'll be like it's a game and like you can jump in and like they have like a Flappy Bird knockoff and like some other ones. I don't know who's making them, but like you just jump right in right there from the app and play it in the Reddit app.
Okay.
So that's kind of like a TikTok type game, you know. Where like, oh, I'm looking at like a post and then like, oh, now I'm looking at a game and now I'm like playing Flappy Bird.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that being like a way for companies to like try and get people's attention. I mean, YouTube does that right now. They've had like in app games like on your browser and just on the mobile app itself that you can play. But the games that are on there are like
Yeah, the YouTube games, they were not very good.
they're not. Well, they're, you know what they are? They're those you ever see those ads where it's like a bunch of little dudes and you go left or right and then it's +1 or +5 and it's like, which one do you go down this way.
Yeah, and then you click
And
on the ad and it's like not that game at all.
yeah, well the YouTube games are that.
Yeah.
They are those, you know, and it's like, okay. Good for you, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's really funny. But yeah, social media basically taking up so much of people's time and energy. Like it makes sense for PlayStation and the like to be like, hey, we need to like get back people's attention somehow. Because people are spending so much time on their phones as it is that like they're like they don't have time to game anymore. They get home, they're on their phone on TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube for hours on end, and then or even Twitter and X.
Well, if you weren't on TikTok or Instagram for hours, you would have time to game. That's the issue. Is that like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
you
people are
feel
on their
like you
phone
can
so often.
be on there for like, oh, I'm only gonna be on here like 5 minutes, but it ends up being hours.
It's like 2 hours later, and you're like, where has the time gone?
Yeah.
It feels bad. It feels bad to do that, and then it feels bad for PlayStation and Xbox to be like, how why are they doing this?
Yeah, it's a little
You know?
dystopian because they're like, "Oh, we want your attention, and we're gonna do anything we can to, like, get your attention 24/7."
Absolutely. Um,
Yeah.
how can they, um, get people's attention back, Steve? What's the big thing that they could do?
It's I mean, I guess they could make shorter, real easy type games.
Yeah.
Um, kinda like, some of these games I hear about, like, Mega Bonk and, like, Ball Pit. They seem
Yeah.
like, probably shorter and, like, quicker to jump in, jump out, more arcadey type stuff.
Yeah, something where people can just jump in, jump out, have fun for as long as they want,
Yeah,
that are addictive and fun, like arcade games of the past. I think that's really like the only way for them to like keep people's attention. Shorter form content that keeps you in. That's fun.
yeah,
I think that's the big thing about Megabonk that's cool is it is like, okay, yeah, you're jumping in, you're playing. It's like Risk of Rain essentially, where you're just kind of you're shooting enemies and you're getting stronger and you're making big number go up. Um, but it is the fact that oh, you die and it's like, okay, I'm done. Um, I'm done for now. That's all I can play. I'll come back and play some more later or something, right? Whenever I'm
yeah,
able. Vampire Survivors, Noida. I think this is why roguelikes were such a big deal too, is like people can just play and then, okay, I lost this run. How much time do I have? Okay, I think I'm good. Or, oh, I can get one more in. Um, if it's like a really good one, essentially.
yeah.
Um, is that your Mega Bonk guy?
Yeah, I never played it, I don't know what they look like.
It's
He's
just
like a
like Homer
caveman.
Simpson. He looks like Homer Simpson. He's like, "No." He's got a big butt. There's like a skeleton with a skateboard. He's got like he's got like sunglasses, and that's an awful skeleton. Oh my god. He's on like a skateboard. Yeah.
In Mega Bonk?
Yeah, and Mega Bonk.
What are you bonking?
Enemies, you know?
Okay, but do you bonk him for real?
I think this guy would. I have no idea why it's called Mega Bonk.
Oh, okay.
Ball pit makes sense, because there's a ball and there's a
Yeah,
pit. It's
yeah,
straightforward. Mega Bonk, I don't know, I guess you're bonking enemies with, like, your sword or
yeah.
your whatever,
You know what
your
I
magic.
did?
What's
Sometimes
that?
it gets real boring at work, and so I downloaded Vampire Survivors for my phone.
Ooh, yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, and I just kind of like bloop 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 bloop.
That's one
It's
where
super simple, and it's just I don't know, it's just wastes my time.
sure. Uh,
Just to pass the time a little bit.
is that a better time waste than being on, like, Twitter?
Well, yes, definitely Twitter. Anything's better than Twitter.
Well, you know what I mean, just social media in general, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I would say so. Like, I don't feel like I get addicted to these types of games where I'm gonna be like, playing them all the time.
Mhm.
Whereas if I'm like on Instagram Reels, I could just, I'm like brushing my teeth and I'm like scrolling through it, you know?
Yeah,
So,
that feels awful.
yeah.
There's a study that shows that the, dopamine release pattern that comes from scrolling social medias of any kind, there's not even a specific one, but any kind, is the same kind of, dopamine release pattern that gets released when you are addicted to a chemical drug. You're chemically addicted to a drug.
Dang, which drug?
Take your pick. We got Coke, we got Molly, we got PCP. I mean, I don't think PCP is addictive. Actually, I don't know.
Jamie
Going
it's on PCP.
No, I don't know. I don't know enough
You don't
about it to
know?
say. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Hey, we're back on topic here, okay?
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. So I think PlayStation, Xbox, I, I hate to say their cause is just because like being addicted to your phone feels awful. It's such an
Yeah.
awful feeling. Oh, you made the skeleton so much better. He's great now. um, but like it still feels weird for them to be like, hey, that's our competition is social media, essentially, you know?
Yeah, like that's the part that feels like dystopian is that like it's because social media already takes up so much of your time that like the game companies are like, no, we want your time. You know,
Yeah.
we want all your time, and it's like, "Oh,
It's like,
no, I
that's
want to be in control of like when I'm.
yeah. But I don't think anybody's in control of their time right now. Pretty much social media has just taken over um, people's attention spans and reduced them to very minimal amounts. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate. It's me included. I'll sit there and I'm on my phone for extended period of time, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this, and suddenly I like 30 minutes has gone by, and maybe an hour has gone by, and I'm like, I didn't
Hmm.
do anything.
Yeah.
it it
It's got
feels
to the point where
awful.
I'll be like watching a show and then like in the middle of the show, like I'm like, what's going on my phone? And I'm like, oh no, what's going on in the show? Throw my phone across the room, you know?
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
The one thing I want to try. This is kind of on the same note, but I wanted to try this last week while I was at work, and I totally forgot to do it. Um, yeah, I totally forgot to do it. But I want to leave my phone at home and just not take it with me to work straight up. Um,
Oh,
and and see how I do throughout the day. Because there's a movement going on right now where people are going back to dumb devices, as they're called.
yeah, I heard about that, I guess.
People are swapping to like old like Nokia cell phones or like flip phones, like stuff uh stuff that's way older that didn't have all the bells and whistles, or they were so minimal that they weren't grabbing at your eyeballs the entire day.
Mhm.
Um and I think that's cool that people are like uh waking up and being like, yeah, all right, this is like bad, like screw this. So I don't know, I want to try that this week and see how I do. um I don't think I'll do very well, but that's part of the test. uh is trying to figure out how I can improve. Look at this guy, his eyeballs are shot. He's on Tumblr, it looks like.
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anyone.
It's like the Tumblr logo. Have you seen it?
The TikTok logo is the same thing, right? Like a T?
Is it?
I
It's
think
like a
so.
it's like a weird T because like the Tumblr logo is literally like it's like this, like literally, and then it's like a cube.
TikTok.
Like that's Tumblr.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I
Because
mean, it's a
TikTok's like this,
yeah. This Tumblr is just as
and it has
addictive.
like this part. Yeah. Okay. So he's on Tumblr.
Dude's looking at Tumblr posts at 3 in the morning. We've all been there. We've all been there. But yeah, I hope we can all break free from social media as like a controlling our lives in such a weird way. I know it's a very boomer take, I feel like, but I'm part of the problem too. So
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely good to like get back out there with your friends and Get offline.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. It's that blue light. That blue light coming off my phone.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
Oh,
Arm hair. There we go. Arm hair.
Jamie,
Yeah,
what do you think of this? The games that have been dubbed Friend Slap.
I like the games. I like having fun
Yeah,
with my friends.
yeah, me too. Like that
Um,
that kind of seems like the thing to do like nowadays is like instead of uh I don't know, like when I was younger, people would go to the skating rink
yes.
on Friday night. That would be the thing to do. Now it kind of seems like people they find like an online space and they hang out online.
It's the proverbial third place
Right.
where people they want to hang out with their friends, but most of their friends are just online. So what do? Well, we're just gonna go hang out online. What can we do online? Um, go play Counter Strike. Yes, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, friend slop as a term though. I've gone through so many phases with this term. Uh, I
You don't like
I
it?
I do and I don't. Because on one hand, it's very apt. It is a low budget, sometimes low quality game, and the only thing about it is that it's fun when you play it with your friends, genuinely. But playing it by
Yeah.
yourself, probably not fun at all. RV there yet? I'm just gonna put RV game. That's like the most recent one that's kind of blowing up right now. You and your friends, you're going on like a little road trip and you're driving back, and oh, the way back is gone. So now you have to get your RV up and over and across this like big mountainous terrain, and it's a bunch of craziness.
Mhm.
Um, Peak was like the really big one from this year that blew up. I think
Yeah, I have Peak, but I haven't played it yet because I haven't been able to schedule a time to like play it with people.
that's fair. It's a commitment. It is a
Yeah,
commitment. Lethal Company was, I think, the where this term originally started from, because that is a low budget, scary game where you're trying to like get enough materials to like keep the company going and keep your job. Um, but most of it is just kind of you're goofing off with your friends and you're throwing stuff at each other and you're like, oh, the monster's over here, and then the monster comes and kills your friends. Or the last time I played it, I tried baiting my friend to walk around the corner where I was standing on a landmine and blew us both up, you know?
I've heard of Lethal Company, but I never knew what it was about
It's about that.
until you just described it, and I was like, "What?"
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
You're like these guys in like a big jumpsuit or whatever,
Hmm.
and you're just like collecting like scrap and various other things, and
Yeah.
uh,
Like if this game had come like if this genre of games have come out like maybe like in 2010, like it'd probably be called more like derpy, rather than slop.
derpy.
Derpy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd be
Yeah,
like a
derp.
derp game.
Yeah. Rather than slop, you know.
Slop is like a negative connotation to it, right?
Yeah, especially because they call AI slop. Oh,
Yeah. And so I'm like, I I do like the fact that it is like calling out that these games are low budget, but in
mm-hmm.
my mind it's endearing, but realistically, I don't think the originator of the term was very endearing about it. So like, I don't know. I'm going through phases with it where I do like it and I don't.
Yeah. Do you have any other terms in mind? And would you would
Uh
like to see it be called?
oh, God, I have no idea. I didn't even think about it. I don't have any good suggestions. I just
Yeah, you just
uh
don't like it.
a goofy game? No, that could be
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, you're not the
Um
only one who doesn't like it. Like, I don't think it sounds nice either. I saw there's this other YouTube show, Co-op Monthly,
yeah.
and they'll talk about co-op games every month. And like, one of the guys was like, "Yeah, I don't like this, and I don't have a suggestion of what else to call it though." So,
So that it'll stay, right?
yeah.
I heard one of the Peak developers call it Friend Swap also, and they're the one of the big ones right now, that
Hmm.
popularized it. So, if they're calling it that, then that's what it's called in my mind.
Yeah. Can't call it friend derp.
uh, what's another word for like low budget or like low
Derp.
effort? Um,
Uh,
because slop just sounds negative.
yeah.
Um, I think friend slop wouldn't sound so negative if AI slop wasn't like a term right now.
Cheapo.
Cheap co-op?
Mm. Lowbrow. Mm.
It's not really low brow,
Yeah.
although they can be.
Low grade.
Mm, it's gotta be snappy. It's gotta got that little punch to it.
Yeah. I don't know. The
I don't know.
rhyme zone is not working for me.
Well, let's pull up a thesaurus or something and
Okay,
figure
here
it out, I guess.
I did derp. Okay, so
Okay.
some it has boob, adult, blockhead,
Okay.
flummock,
Flummock is a word.
goober.
I like Goober Game. I
Yeah,
that's what I
goober.
like.
That sounds cool.
Have a Goober
Schlump.
Game.
No, not schlump. Goober.
Schlump. What is Schlump? That's this guy's name. His name is Schlump.
Schlump. I think goober's a good one.
A Goober Game.
Goober
I'm
friend. Goober with friends. Goob with friends.
yeah. I think that's a good
Goobs.
let me do a little like wow. There we go. That's perfect. Goop with friends.
Jamie, this is totally gonna catch on now.
I hope so. I hope we've solved the
We
crisis.
solved it. If there's one thing we've done.
Put it on my tombstone. It'll be my dying eulogy. Can
Yeah.
we do wait, let me do like a little here's a statue. G.
G. What? Your name doesn't have a G?
No, it's a G statue for figuring out goober games.
Oh, like a monument.
Yeah, that's my tombstone. Like some guy with the first name G must have died here. It's like no. He's got like a backpack on.
Yeah,
That's good.
he's about to hike the mountain.
He's got a he's got a tiny little hat. There we
He
go.
looks like he's going to school.
He's just going to school, dude.
That's the next game.
Go to school with your friends, and the
Yeah.
whole goal is to goof off.
Yeah, without
I think
getting
we got
caught by the teacher.
I think we got something. Wait a second.
We
I think we
do.
got something.
You gotta pass notes and like throw spitballs or whatever.
You're like throwing stuff at your teacher, right?
Yeah.
To try to get other people in trouble.
Uh-huh.
That could be fun.
Cheat on the test and
Do everything you can. That's the next big game. I'm there for it. We call it
meet the
uh
friends.
we go all in. We go all
Yeah.
in on it. He's got a pixie stick.
Yeah, the more sugar you eat, the more hyper you get.
You have like a hyper meter, you know?
Yeah.
What is that max? You go like everything stops around you. We got the next big idea.
We're on it. Call us game developers.
We'll put our phone numbers right there on the screen. Go ahead, get in touch with us.
And then you can sugar crash and like you'll get like a little boogie.
That's your weapon. It's like a recharging thing, and then you pull it off and flick it at somebody.
Now we're just back to uh
Yeah, what's his name? Booger Man.
Booger Man. Yeah, that's it.
Where is he? I lost track of where we are on this.
There he is.
Oh yeah,
Covered by
there he
Sonic.
is. Booger Man. You just turn into him at one point if you have so many boogers on you. Maximum hypermeter.
Yeah, you just transform.
Okay.
Nothing you can do. You're invincible. Teacher can't stop you. Not even detention.
Like anybody you touch, you just like push over.